Yarn sensation. Just click on my yarn lady or click the subscribe button. So hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Yarn Sensation. It's been a while since I've recorded a video, but I ran across a stitch that I wanted to share, and it's the herringbone half double crochet, and I like it because it lays flat. But on this video I wanted to share with you guys how to do the stitch, and we'll also do the decrease. But I used it to create this small bag, and as you can see, it makes your design a little round, but you can use it also to make a blanket, or your creativity just can run wild with this stitch. Once you learn it, it's pretty easy and it goes really fast. So you could spend maybe a weekend making a blanket and choose whatever colors you like. I picked this as red heart, just some yarn that I had around that I had not used before, and I decided to create this bag using this stitch. And it may take you a short time to create whatever design you're doing, and it may take a while. With me, it took a little while, because I'm recovering from some things. But other than that, always keep crocheting under your belt. It's a great stress reliever and helps time kind of mellow away. So come on and just grab your hook size. Any hook size will do for the project that you're making. Just remember, the smaller the hook, the smaller the project will be. The larger the hook you use, the larger your project will be. So grab your hook and your favorite color yarn, and let's get started. Okay everyone, to get started, you want to grab your yarn, grab your hook. For my particular project, I will be using a size I hook, 5.5 millimeter size. You can use the size hook that you want to use. I will be creating another bag, so I'm going to use this hook size, but you can use any hook size. And I will be starting with a chain of 19. And like I said, depending on the project that you're making, you can have any amount of chains that you prefer to use. So to get started, and we're only going to learn the stitch today. So I want to create my chain first, and I'm going to do 19 chains. Okay, and once I have my 19 chain, I will be starting in chain number 3, 1, 2, 3. And just as you do your half double crochet, you want to wrap your yarn around the hook, and you will place it into that stitch. And you want to pull up a loop, and when you pull up that loop, you will pull your yarn through the next loop on your hook, just like that. And then you want to pull up a loop, and you want to pull it through the 2 loops on your hook, and you just completed your herringbone half double crochet. Once again, you'll wrap your yarn around your hook, and you want to go into the next stitch. You'll pull your yarn through that stitch, and then you want to pull your yarn through the next loop on your hook, and then you will pull or wrap your yarn around your hook and pull it through the last 2 loops on the hook. And we will complete it once again. So you want to wrap your yarn around your hook, place it in the next stitch, pull up a loop, pull your yarn through the next loop on your hook. You're left with 2 loops on the hook. pull up your yarn and you want to pull it through those last 2 loops. And as you see, we're creating our herringbone half double crochet. So what we want to do is place one in each stitch across. So wrap your yarn around your hook, place it in the next stitch, pull up a loop, pull through the second loop on your hook, and then pull your yarn through those 2 loops on your hook. And you just want to repeat that across, and then we will meet back. Okay, I'm completing my last stitch for the row, and this is what it will look like. And once you have that, for your next row you want to chain 2, turn your work. Once you have your chain 2, you will skip the stitch that your chain 2 is coming out of. Your chain 2 will count as your first herringbone half double crochet, so you want to go to the next stitch and complete the next one. And you will just continuously repeat that, following your pattern until you have the size of the project that you want. So next we want to complete our decrease. So to do the decrease, you want to follow the same steps. Wrap your yarn around your hook, place it into your next stitch, pull up a loop, and you want to go through that second loop on your hook. Then you will wrap your yarn back around your hook, go into your next stitch, pull up a loop, and you want to go into the next stitch on your hook, and then you will pull your yarn through all 3 loops on your hook. You just completed your decrease. We will do that again. Wrap your yarn around the hook, place your hook into your next stitch, pull up a loop. You want to go through the next loop on your hook, wrap your yarn around your hook, place it in the next stitch, pull up a loop, and you want to go through the next loop on your hook, and then you will pull your yarn through all 3 loops. And that is how you complete your decrease. And what I will do is complete a couple of more rows, and I will show you how neat it lays flat. Okay, so I did 4 rows of the herringbone half double crochets, and this is what it looked like. You can see how flat it is and the individual rows. Then I wanted to show the half double crochet compared to the herringbone, and as you see, I did the same amount of rows, and you can kind of see the lumps in it compared to the herringbone, how flat it is compared to the regular half double crochets. And also same amount of rows, but the regular half double crochet is much smaller. I could place it on top and see there's a difference in the size. So that's the difference. So thanks for watching, and hope to see you again real soon.